and he's a hometown favorite. Never met Jay-Z personally to sit down and say that I met Sean Carter, but I definitely can say I sat down and broke bread with AZ. So
that's good shit. Keep it real, yo. I mean, that was always one of my favorite MCs. Let me ask you this, BK. Like, with you being there, what made you, out of all the places to come to, you in Brooklyn? I mean, that's you in NYC. That's where everything happened at. That's where shit get started at. What brought you here? Why'd you come to St. Louis?
Just a choice, man. It was like, they gave me an option of doing a business with them in a couple of different places. And I just chose St. Louis because it's a little bit closer to New York City. I'll be able to drive back and forth if I felt like it.
What?
And that was it, man. It was no big thing. Couple of $100 in the pocket, a few bags. Okay. We're going to hit this city and make it work.
Okay, who's they? Who's they? You mean
it's a company I was working for at the time, man.
Okay.
I opened a store out here for a company called Beyond the Wall.
Right.
Over on Delmar in 2001.
I think I remember that. I think I remember you being in that store, fam.
Yeah.
That's what's
so
up.
After that, I was like, I stayed,
Okay.
Me and the landlord had some dealings. We had to, split ways. I went down to Soulard to make some money, and I just never turned back.
That's what's up. That's how you do it.
I stayed out here.
That's how you do it.
Nothing hold a brother back.
Damn right.
Still winning.
Let them people behind you know that that's your shit.
Oh, they know.
I think they know.
Okay.
And if they don't, it's too bad they on video too. Oh man, and no trouble and shit.
Right. No, you good. So what's your?
I don't got no waivers for you to sign either.
Say word.
She need to be taking a picture with you. Shoot, you the artist. She taking a picture right there by the mural. That right.
Yo, my wife is on here. She giving you a shout out. She already knows your work. She said, CB Babe is a great artist, and he is. I guess she know you by a different name.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tell me about who? A different name?
No, she's talking about one of the artists that he named.
Oh, she talking about one of the artists you named. Yeah, my bad. Thank you. Something small.
Oh, probably Kababi. Yeah, Kababi. Yeah. He one of them nationally known people, man.
That's what's up. So what's the name? Yeah. What you said you was a fan of the plant, you know what I'm saying? You said something about, we like marijuana. What's your first interaction with the plant? How old was you?
Oh God, man. Yeah, my first interaction with the plant was like at 13. Literally sneaking around between 12, 13. We was in the projects. We was figuring out how to smoke and all that type of stuff.
Nice.
But I didn't really want to, because I didn't want to get in trouble. You didn't want to get in trouble. You heard all the stories, niggas getting caught high and shit like that. So I didn't want to get in no trouble. So I just tried it one time and stopped.
Yeah.
And then once I jumped off the porch, man, and was out here on our own, shit, I pulled out. Shit, I'm gonna do it all.
That's what's up.
Except smoke weed, smoke cigarettes. I ain't never smoked a cigarette. Well, you know what? I did smoke a cigarette as a kid.
And it was nasty.
Tried that one time.
Two questions.
Yeah, that was weird. The weed just stayed on. Go ahead, boss.
Two questions. What part of Brooklyn you from? And the second question. Second question back on the green. Since you were saying, since we talking about the beginning stages, when did you switch from joints to blunts, or was it blunts from the beginning?
Okay. Now, what was the first one you asked me?
Right. What was the first one?
The first one was, what part of Brooklyn you from?
There it is.
Oh, all right. I'm from Bedford-Stuyvesant.
Ooh, Bed-Stuy, do or die.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was born in Kings County. Kings County was the area at the time. And
almost spiky,
part of Bedford-Stuyvesant. Kings County Hospital at that. That's the name of the hospital.
That's what's up.
King County.
And yeah, Bedford-Stuyvesant. Yeah. That's that.
Damn right.
I moved to Howard Avenue after a while. After I left the PJs, I was in the Kingsborough Projects.
Yeah.
For a long time. Big up the Kingsborough Projects. It made me.
Right.
Yeah, 50 Cent used to be out the real 50 Cent used to be out there popping niggas out.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
And then catch them at the dice games.
That's what's up. Yo,
I was young at that time.
What's the name? Which was your other question? Do you have another question?
Oh, the second question was, when did he switch from joints to blunts? How old was you?
It always been blunts, man.
There it is from Giddy.
Day one, for real.
Damn right. So tell me about this, man. What you doing the dope painting that you're gonna be doing for the event? Have you ever done something like this before, where you doing like a live painting during a live event?
Yeah, I painted with people around like that. Yeah, but nothing like this. Like I'm not. It's gonna resemble the people, but it's not gonna look like them.
Right.
It's just
right.
like you know.
No doubt.
I don't really do faces like that. I tell people that all the time, but then I got a picture back here of 3 faces.
Oh yeah. Ain't nobody tripping off that.
But I don't. I really don't though.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the experience of when did you do it before, where you were doing a live painting and it was like an event going on around you? What was that?
Oh, so I did a poetry event one time for someone. It was a birthday party for them.
Oh, nice.
And the other one was just a live event at an art show.
Okay.
You know, we used to do art shows where every now and then we'll have somebody paying live. And the first one was I started out doing it live.
Okay.
It was down in yeah. I started out doing it live.
That's what's up. That's how you started. Okay, bet. So what do we got in store for NBA Finals, bro? Like, how far are we along on that canvas? What's it doing right now, yo?
It's just sketched out. I don't even have it with me right now. It's just sketched out with some black and white lines, man. That's how I start.
You do have it with you?
Huh?
You do have it?
No, I don't have it with me.
Oh, you good?
I don't have it with me. I did have it yesterday. Because I had to start it up a little bit, so I just went ahead and just threw some lines on it to get like an idea going.
That's what's up.
You know,
that's what's up. And
just because I haven't done no basketball type of artwork for anybody. You know, we never had no requests for that.
No doubt.
All my commissions be music and something for their family.
No doubt.
That's
why this is going to be different. This is
cool podcast, man. By the way, I want to salute you on that. It's a cool podcast. How you doing, love? I'm the artist at this point right here. Thank you.
You said, what's a cool podcast?
He said,
this is a cool podcast.
Appreciate you, fam. This is what we try to do, and this is why I wanted to have you do this, because I figured maybe you had never done nothing like this before, sports related, and this is going to be this is what's going to be unique about this event, B. We're going to be watching the game live, talking about the game live while you're doing that, while vendors are selling their amazing goods that they're going to have, while we're going to have a Pop-A-Shot contest going on in the first half of the thing. Then at halftime, I'm going against the winner of that. You know what I'm saying? All, again, while the vendors are doing it.
It's all having fun, man.
You know what I'm saying? They go back to watching the game in the second half. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. I'm so happy you on board, bro. Like, wait, it's going to be 360 degrees of fun, entertainment, cannabis, basketball, love. Just, you know what I'm saying? People kicking it in. And the thing
is, energy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be a smoker for this. You could just come. You know what I'm saying? Just come and peek the vibe. It's going to be sick.
I'm be vibing. I got to get off on the vibe, you know?
Right. Now tell me about that black nerd over there in the corner. What's the black nerd? Is that you?
Oh, yeah, that's my new brand, man. Black Nerd. Black Nerd Apparel. We should be releasing by the end of July. Mostly T-shirts, jackets. I'm going to have hoodies, sweatpants, short sets. I'm trying to get into varsity jackets.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eventually do some other apparel, maybe a couple of button-ups. But right now it's T-shirts. They'll be out in July.
I want one, fam. I want one.
Oh, yeah, the site will be up also, too.
Yes. You said
we'll be selling online.
You said what?
I said we'll be selling online, too, in July.
Right. What's the website?
Yeah. It's not up just yet.
Okay.
But it is Black Nerd. Is it blacknerdapparel.com.
Bad. Yeah. Bad. What's your socials where people can find you?
Oh, I'm on Instagram. It's BRKLYNSTL. And on Facebook, it's Brooklyn spelled out correctly and Kingsborough.
There it is. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You got another question, Vic?
Yeah, it's tight.
I was looking at something.
Okay. All right. Before we let you go, 2 things I got for you. What do you have? What do you got coming up next? Like after our event on June 6th.
So after this event coming up, I'm doing. I got to do a live art show for 100 black men.
Oh.
I think they're having a gathering. I'm doing something there for a luncheon. Actually, it's a luncheon. So I'm doing something with that. And I just got a couple of more murals lined up out of town. I'm just trying to see where I can get this, man. If I don't create, I don't eat.
Yes, yes. I know how
To
it
put
goes.
that on the shirt.
No doubt. If I don't create, I
If
don't
I don't
eat.
create, I can't feed the fam, man.
No doubt. So you gotta create and shit.
I
You
gotta
gotta
create to
create.
feed the family. So yeah,
Dude,
this is right.
that's how it is, yo. Just keep grinding, keep doing your thing, cause I mean, Brooke, you've been doing it for a minute, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate what you're doing and see you shining. I got a question. Let me let you go because we know you got your art and stuff you got to do. I appreciate you jumping on High Off the Glass. We greatly appreciate you. But I gotta ask you this before you go. I need your NBA Finals prediction. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I will give the caveat. Let y'all know he does not know shit about basketball for real. You know what
I
I'm
do not
saying?
know shit about that, man.
He don't really
They
know
don't
too
pay
much.
my bills at all,
You know
bro.
what I mean? So it ain't really his thing. It's not his. It's not his.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. This has never been to. I had an incident with one of these ball players in New York City, man. I was just like, look, man, I'm cool on you, bro. I never really liked it. I wasn't mad at him. I'm not even gonna say he was one of them. He was a Knick dude too, man. He was one of the Knicks. I ain't gonna blow him up or nothing like that. But ever since then,
He was
I
a
just
New
wasn't
York
into
Knick?
basketball
He
after
was a New
that,
York
man.
Knick?
It didn't have nothing to do with no female or nothing. It was just their attitude was bad.
Oh, please say
And I
who it
can't
is.
remember his name. He worked. It was. I don't know. I forgot. Man. It was a long time ago.
You know, he knows too. Okay, NBA
you know
Finals.
how ironic this is?
What up? What up?
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He has a story to tell about a Knicks player. It's some super ironic shit. One of them Knick ass niggas. I don't know. One of them 6'5" niggas. I don't know.
Those 6'9" niggas, man.
That's the realest shit you done
You know,
said.
they had a bad attitude, bro.
It's
Yeah,
just
you
like
know
the
what I'm saying?
song. It's just like
Shit, he got his ass a long time ago.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. All right,
Yeah,
so
man.
give us
But
somebody, man.
go ahead.
Who you got, fam?
I am going to say I'm glad that St. Louis is in the game,
No doubt.
meaning that Jason Tatum is there.
Talk about it.
So as for everybody else, man, I just hope they bring their A game because I believe it or not, I don't know if anybody realized that, but St. Louis is bringing the A game every day.
Word.
They trying to win every day. They playing hard every day. And I'm in here with them playing hard out here in these streets every day. So I know that young man out there playing hard every day because we come back home and he ain't play hard. Yeah. They gonna dog him to death. He's gonna leave town then, man.
Right. Talk about it.
So I know he's gonna go hard and win. So we hope that he can get a chance to bring it home.
Damn right. I bet. There you go. So when we see it, BK has what is it? C's like he should. Makes perfect sense. I mean, it goes with it. Oh, look who's in the building. Tyler from HPG is in the house. You can sit right there, fam. He is in the house, y'all. What is up? Yo, BK, this was dope, bro. This was
this is tight, man.
I appreciate it.
I never get a chance to see myself doing something live.
Yeah.
And doing it actually on the phone. So this is like,
Yeah, I'm telling you, Google
Zoom is about.
Google Meet is the jump off. If anybody's still using Zoom, I don't understand why. You do not still need to use Zoom. Zoom is Google is free and it's better. So
we got a little placement right there. I dig that.
Oh yeah, I gotta set it up because I should have been
get their sponsors in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is HPG for those on IG, so y'all can see this is HPG High Pressure Growers. They in the building. I got some greenery Friday night, and my boy Taylor is the proprietor of that business, so we gonna talk to him.
That's real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. His shit is dope. Yo, man, Brooklyn. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys having me quick, fast. I'm sorry I got here late, man. The people was out here asking a lot of questions. It's still a festival going on, even though there's not a lot of people out here painting still for me. And, yeah.
You good, fam.
Appreciate you guys, man.
I appreciate you doing this. I appreciate you taking the time.
Get them hands high.
There you go. High off the glass. Thank you for taking the time, man. And thank you for showing up and doing your thing at the NBA Finals joint this Thursday, man. For real.
All right, you're going to have fun, man. It's going to be nice.
It is. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Be safe, brother.
No doubt.
All
right, now.
Yes, sir.
Gotta be peace. Thanks.
I got a grinder.
Oh, we already there. All right, so that's it.
I'm saying I got a grinder, but look at me.
Why are you using your hands? It's all good. All right, so
I got.
You need a grinder? Yeah, I got you. What is it? That was major shout out. What is it?
You want tobacco?
What is it? Major shout out to Brooklyn STL.
You want tobacco?
Who came? No, he don't need. No, come on, man.
He said he wanted tobacco.
No, why you gotta offer it to him? I gave him some.
That's the first thing he asked for was tobacco.
He don't need that.
He don't smoke tobacco.
For real, y'all good? Shit, why you always gotta force tobacco?
Both, man.
He always gotta force.
He's a
tobacco
guest.
by
You
somebody.
have to be a gracious host. He's a guest in the house.
I hear you. You right about that.
Golly.
Taylor,
That's
to bring you up to
different between niggas
speed,
from
that
Massachusetts
was
and niggas from
Brooklyn
St. Louis.
STL. He is the brother that's going to be doing the, the live painting at the event. And the proceeds from that, we're going to 100% of the proceeds we're going to auction it off and give the proceeds to a charity that gets people out of jail that are incarcerated for cannabis. Okay. So I am super excited to have that brother on, just to let you know. All right, y'all. Y'all see who it is. HPG is in the house. My boy T, he is here. He is another one of my sponsors, my vendors for the NBA Finals event this Thursday, June 6th. Cannabis, Cola Lounge Campus, not the Cola Lounge Campus, but basically the Cola Lounge is going to be open too, so people, y'all can go back and forth, literally, between both venues. And he is here. The reason why I fuck with T so much, because this cat is in the streets. He does real shit for the community, provides a community with this amazing plant, and also is just a hard worker, man. Like, this dude, he's a hard worker, and you know what else too? He messed with everybody. You know, sometimes those of y'all know this, St. Louis can be, I don't know, what's the word, cliquish. Yeah, I mean, it could be a bit cliquish, and I don't fuck with them, and I don't fuck with them, and everybody got their little personal reasons, this, that, and the third.
The immortal words of Bernie Mac. No honor amongst motherfucking thieves.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I respect T and a lot of other cats here in St. Louis in the cannabis industry that I fuck with. And T is one of them that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you want some real shit and you about doing something, T fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And this is Taylor's second year and HPG second year in a row fucking with me for the NBA Finals. Like I said, I got the shirt on from last year's event. You know what I'm saying? They held me down last year. They're going to hold me down this year. This year is going to be even better. You know what I'm saying? So, T, how you living, bro?
Appreciate you having me right on for the intro, man. I appreciate that. Real talk. That was dope. Right on. Yeah, man, I definitely do a lot of positivity things and networking for sure through the city. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got a lot of stuff coming up. I can't wait to do your event. I got something coming up before your event that you could tap in with me.
Talk about it.
You know, I'm also a member of Black Men Build, so
yes.
Let's talk about that. We got a hub here in St. Louis, down in Soulard.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
But
what's Black Men Build?
Black Men Build?
Yeah.
It's a national organization. It's in 9 different cities. We just got a hub here in St. Louis.
Wow.
So, like I say, tap in. We got a men's circle this coming Monday.
Yeah.
And it's down at the FCC building.
Wow.
That's right.
We ask you, come as you are, grow as you go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely some dues have to be paid, and you also have to sit there. But first thing foremost, we are for the moment, and we're critical thinkers.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We do men's circles. That's one of the things we do. Street sweeps.
Yeah.
We involve in the community.
Yeah.
Shout out to them brothers in the hub here.
Yeah.
Because they definitely partner with me, and
Right.
we're doing some agriculture down at Better Family Life. So.
Nice.
So definitely got a raised garden bed we working on, and then teaching the youth how to plant next week. So I'm definitely got some stuff going on.
I told y'all, like, what the hell? Tell me.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking about something else. How long? When did you find out about Black Men Build, and how did?
It about a year ago. You know what I'm saying? About a year ago. Year and some change, and I definitely seen what was going on, the membership, the brothers that was in it, and then the benefits to it. And I was being around, and I was listening to these brothers talk, and I was like, dang, the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about how money. You know what I'm saying? Not using it, not valuing it more than everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just fiat. When you use the term fiat, it means it's the same thing, but it changes the mindset. And that caught me off guard, and I was like, okay, I like how you think.
Yeah.
And just on accomplishments and just rapping with the brothers, you know what I'm saying, on a mind level, and also just seeing what they doing out here in the community, I said I want to be a part of that because that's something positive.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? St. Louis need that.
Yeah.
So we can uplift each other. We can't sit here and wait for them to do it. We got to do it within.
That's what I.
So You know, it's definitely one of them things where I do what I can. And definitely strive to. We got a 9-city tour coming up with Black Men Build, so we'll be in different cities. I think it's starting off at like Essence Fest
Nice.
down
You
there in
going
New
to all the
Orleans.
cities?
I don't think I'm going to all of them. I know I'll be here in St. Louis, and we trying to get brothers signed up for the one here August 31st. You ain't got to go nowhere. You can come tap in August 31st here.
All right, well,
All we gotta do is get a
you got me.
signature.
Like,
All we
shit.
need is a signature.
I'm with you, bro.
But
All right.
we'll start coming with the advertisement. I think on the 6th. That's when we're gonna do the rollout for that.
Yeah.
What exactly? Just for the people who are wondering, is going to be going on August 31st? Is it like workshops or?
I can't tell you too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a member. Like I said, I just say look forward. But we're gonna start. Like I say, when we do this promotion starting April on the 6th. You know, you'll know what's going on for sure.
Okay.
You know, I'm just giving you really a heads up.
Bet. Okay.
I can't give you too much.
And you said on the 6th, you gonna be promoting it at the event, or what you mean?
I'll just all on social media. So tap in
okay.
with us _HPG 2019 if you haven't already.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How much of? I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
And also on Black Men Build STL on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on the Black Men Build website.
You on the website? Yeah, definitely.
How much of, or can you explain any difference that you can tell that is made in your
Like
life?
I say, as far as you know, I ain't gonna go into too much detail on my life individuality, but at the men's circles, you can really, if you're going through something good or bad, you can sit there and talk with brothers, and y'all can discuss what's going on, whether it's some current that's dealing with you or some in your past, you know, or some a trending topic. We got different topics we talk about as well, and us as critical thinkers, we definitely talk about the moments and what's going on out here for the culture and for the people and what we're doing out here, and not being a sellout. You know what I'm saying? It's also a little political as well, I would say. So I wasn't into that, and I'm more so into that and voting and worry about these laws and what's going on out here.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
had you ever been in an environment where you per se where you've been around like-minded men, where you hearing men get a chance to get their views out and their points out without it being like some Jordan and LeBron shit? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean in a way. I definitely being around these men. You know, the motive is thorough and authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can talk that or be about this or say this and that, but you know, what is they at the end of the day, what is they trying to, you know, achieve? What is their motives? You know what I'm saying? So everybody had different motives. These motives are the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm right on really like-minded people that not selfish as well.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a mindset in St. Louis that, you know what I'm saying, kind of rare. Everybody want to shine, but we can shine together.
Now, where
You
would
know
you
what I'm saying?
Where would you say that
So that's different.
that spirit of what you were describing, would you say that comes more from your dad, from your mom, or just through your life experiences, that mindset that you have as far as just wanting to give back,
So
things like that?
Let me introduce myself again. I'm a happily married man. I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? Those things mean something to me. I'm a critical thinker as well, like I say, with Black Men Build. So if something that don't benefit me, or if I turn my back on things that don't care about it, or say this and that, I'm a hypocrite. I ain't doing nothing to try to change it. I ain't out here fighting the front line, trying to get people off opioids or knowing how to be a first responder instead of pulling out my phone and capturing the moment, trying to sit there and aid you know what I'm saying, be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Be a person out here for the people and also for the community, and also just show like a different mentality, mindset, you know what I'm saying, change, you know what I'm saying? We can sit here and talk about, but listen to the rap, you know what I'm saying? You talk about it, you better be about it. I ain't doing that. I ain't trying to shoot my brother or sister.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, these laws and regulations and everything like that, that's powerful. We got black men need power. Like, we got to come together. Like our sisters out here doing the motive. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Corey Bush.
Well, you from St. Louis?
I'm from St. Louis.
What part of St. Louis you from?
I'm born in North City. Grew up in North County. But I've been all around, though. You know what I'm saying? Different hoods in the North County. You know what I'm saying? All around, pretty much. I got family from all sides. East side, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got people over there. Shout out to my fam over there.
They're pretty
and
much.
that let me know, like, you know, where I come from. It came back to the roots. Like, I'm a grower. You know what I'm saying? I'm an agriculturalist, but I specialize in growing cannabis.
Okay.
And my people were sharecroppers, you know what I'm saying? They came from the South. You know what I'm saying? Came from Mississippi, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff go back to, you know what I'm saying?
Before we go further, there are some people who may not be familiar with or may not know what the term sharecropper means. You know what I'm saying?
So sharecropper, you know, back in when we got free, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't really free. I mean, shout out to the movie 10,000 Men Named George. The black men built the middle class. Go read that. That was around 9/11, so that was a cover up. I ain't gonna say cover up. 9/11 was real. Shout out to every individual was affected.
For real.
But that's a good movie. I need to check out. It's free on YouTube.
Cover up.
10,000 Men Named George.
No. Keep going.
With the locomotive, you know what I'm saying? They talked about the train system.
Yeah.
Like I say, we was definitely not equal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say that, and they took over. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Mound City as well, like what they knocked down here.
I got a question.
Indigenous.
Because I'm down to go that way with it, but
let's go.
But yeah, we ain't going there.
Right, this may not be.
But yeah, just tap in with me. It goes deep. But he got deep. He wanted to know where it come from, and I'm like, I know my history. I know my roots. I know this and that. So I can't sit here and just put my blinders on and just think about myself.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I'm with that, and especially
I ain't with it.
I love the sharecropper question.
That's why I became an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
because I couldn't stand for what they stood for and how they bird feed you, and you know what I'm saying. I'd rather just store my own legacy and
No
like
doubt.
I say, fiat cool, but that ain't everything in life.
No doubt.
So
Go back to the what you said about with Black Men Build with the political aspect of it, because that kind of interests me. What's that? Like, what do they do politically? And what is the thing that they got?
like I say, we're gonna get them on the show.
Yeah, man.
I'm just a member.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I wanna
Or
get-
you gotta just tap in with us. We got a hub down.
Okay.
It's down on 8th Street. I don't know the address exactly, but like I say, go to the Instagram.
Okay.
And I have all the info on there.
What's their IG?
Black Men Build STL.
Black Men Build is here. Okay, because I got to know more about that. And you said, and the thing that they got coming up soon is what?
We got a men's circle every second and fourth Monday of the month.
So tomorrow.
Yes.
So tomorrow they're having an event.
Yes. Well, not an event. It's a
not an
men's
event, but
circle.
It's a men's circle. You just come and share, whatever. Just come and peep it.
Come check it out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Definitely, they're gonna give you an introductory. What you asking me, that's what you gonna get there,
Bet. And where is this
and
at?
and more.
Where-
And you are gonna get motivated.
Bet.
If not, then it's not for you.
Yeah.
And we're gonna break it down to you
I want to go to this
and
motherfucker.
be transparent when we break it down to you.
What time?
It's at 6:45, but you get there at 7, or whenever time you get there and you have to leave early. It's all love.
How long is it?
It just depends. It starts at like 7, and then we try to go to about an hour, but then people, it go to about 9.
I want to go to that mother.
So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
And where is it?
Where's this?
This at the FCC building right there, 20th South Sarah, right there at Forest Park.
Bad.
It's the corner building. It should have signs up.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying, on the window.
And if we go to blackmenbuild.com, that'll have the that information.
That ain't
on it,
gonna.
too.
I don't know if that's on there. It should be.
Okay.
But like I say, I'll post it on my IG _. I'll post the flyer, and I can send it to you. I can send it to you.
All right, bet. Because I want
But
that.
yeah, I also got Juneteenth coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all tapped in doing, but
Oh,
House
yeah.
of Soul is also a black-owned establishment down on Washington.
Okay.
They doing a block party. Shout out to the owner.
Ooh.
But
What's
I'll be there. It'll be jazz. It'll be dope. Come on out. It's a
Because I see the January 23rd joint, and I know this.
yeah.
That is Loud Bank. That's y'all joint. That's the can of kickback. But you talking about Juneteenth? Y'all doing something? Mm-hmm. And that is where on Washington?
Definitely.
What's the name of that business?
House of Soul.
House of Soul.
Yeah, they
Okay.
throwing. Yeah, shout out. They doing a block party for
I ain't know
a
House of Soul
festival.
was black owned. Okay, bet.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, okay, bet. I ain't been
It's
down
a
there
sister
yet.
that own it, for
Okay.
sure.
How long they ain't been there that long, have they?
Oh yeah,
For a
been
minute.
a long
Okay.
time.
All right. Just to let y'all know that other voice you heard, we got another vendor sponsor that is in the building. We want to give this man some love. Make sure y'all give a welcome to Mr. Blake Watkins, the soap incense man. This cat, best soap, best incense, best lotions in the city, black owned. And here's the thing, y'all. I'm not just bullshit. I'm not just saying it. I was recommended this man by other people. And it was the same dude I've been going to down at Solar Market. The man been down there for, I don't know how. Blake, how long you been at Solar
We've
Market?
actually been at Soulard since 1987. We wasn't before the 90s hit.
Wow.
Shout
Man been going to, okay, for those of you that aren't in St. Louis and aren't familiar, Soulard Market is basically where you go when you want, if you want fresh meat, you want fresh vegetables, you want it fresh from the people who actually grow it, make it, butcher it. If you want it from those folks, you go down to Soulard Market. If you want fresh popcorn, where you seasonings, whatever the hell you want, and you want real, authentic, handmade soaps, incenses, shit like that, this is where you go.
This is blunt.
That's the blunt. Oh, I'm good. What is it? So 87. I ain't know.
Since '87.
I was still in grade school. Okay, right on, bro. Man,
I was too.
What kind of differences have you seen in regards to let's just say the '90s versus now?
Oh my God!
In just as
differences in the market itself.
Correct.
Oh my God! It's like 360-degree turn. Actually,
right.
It used to be. Well, let me start off like this. St. Louis doesn't revere Soulard Market as a what am I trying to say? As a
viable business, a great place to shop.
A great place to shop, but what's the word I'm looking for? They don't revere it as being one of the best places to be in St. Louis. Mm-hmm. Soulard Market is phenomenal.
It is.
I mean,
it really is.
It's the jewel of the city. That's what I'm trying to say.
There you go.
It's the jewel of the city. And people don't. If you've never been to Soulard Market is all walks of life. This is the only place in St. Louis, Missouri, in the city where you can see all walks of life, all ethnicities. You see, like you said, fresh fruit, vegetables. Yeah. One of the best season shops in Missouri. Everybody goes to the spice shop.
Right. Right.
But with that being said, Soulard, as the neighborhood as itself, Soulard, the neighborhood, it's changed. It's really changed since the '90s.
More suppliers or fewer?
Oh man, it's more. Quite a few vendors. I think Soulard is actually packed to capacity with vendors now. I think it's actually last time I think it's 300. I know it's at least 300 people there that vend. So it's not one of the biggest outside flea markets in the nation, but it is one of the top.
But because what I've noticed in other cities, if it's an area like Soulard, that place is open all week long.
I know.
All day.
I know.
Not like Wednesday through Sunday. This is all week long.
We can blame that on St. Louis. Real talk.
Local politicians?
Yeah, local politicians. Not even that. We can just blame it on
this is good.
That's great.
The financial
structure
of it of the city.
The business, how they tax you.
Plus, they haven't put any money in Soulard. Mm-hmm. So the market itself is nice, but it's crumbling.
It could be way better.
It could be way better.
It should be.
Right about that.
I ain't want to interrupt, but let's
if
talk about
build
the
up
city,
all
though.
we
the richest
all the
we ever
housing
been
around it, why not build the centerpiece?
That's right.
The harbor money.
Look
at the harbor.
We
money
are the richest
and
we've ever been.
Yes.
Right now.
Right.
But let's be real. It's like we the poorest we ever been in the city. Man, we got so much. They sitting on so much money downtown.
Harbor money.
Man,
look at the Rams money.
Man, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to know about these. Everybody don't know about these.
$780 million.
And you know what? Even if they threw $1 million down at Soulard, it would make a difference. It would change. If they just did the exterior of it, it would be more inviting to people from West County and abroad. They look at that like, that's some hood.
Yeah, they would probably have to look more toward the tourism aspect. I don't think you're gonna get West County in Chesterfield. Not as much.
We do.
Not as much, but
not as much
because they have everything to the point where you don't have to leave. You don't have to cross past 270. That's fine with them though. That's fine with them.
Some of them want a farmers market. Why would you not?
Oh, they have some. They have farmers markets. They're just not. They're not like really known.
They ain't like Soulard.
They may be like in a smaller area. They're like it may be like Sunset Hills or something.
I want to say Soulard is the first market in history. I want to say.
Well, it's been the early 1900s.
Quick question: What kind of bud is? I'm sorry. What kind of bud is it?
That's my ice cream cake.
This is ice cream cake?
Yeah.
Damn, I should have got a half of this. This is really fucking good.
We need to do the history on Sue Lord. I got a
man,
feeling
like,
they
I
might have
just
been
got
trading
the,
some slaves down there.
What was the one I got? What was the one I got?
The,
Think about it. It's a
wedding
marketplace.
gelato.
Yeah.
I got wedding
Just
gelato. I
saying.
should have got a half of this.
But how did y'all originally get Soulard? Whose idea was it to go there? You know what I'm saying?
As far as our business is concerned,
Correct.
Okay, let me start it off.
Like,
My
like
mom,
this
Cheryl Valley, rest her soul.
Shout out to your mom.
Thank you. She started the business back in '86. Let me tell you something too.
Oh, wow.
Back in '86, just to give a little insight on how we got into the market, because back in '86 that market was predominantly white.
White, yeah.
It was mostly all white. Okay, all the vendors, only the blacks that work for the city used to come in and do the janitorial work. Okay, no black. It was one black vendor, but that's about it. Oh, we made the quota type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it was a lady. I ain't gonna say her name. White lady. And her, she was the market master at that time. And my mom, being a praying lady, she prayed about it and prayed about it. That lady gave her. She just did not want us in the market doing what we wanted to do. We was coming with something totally different. Some like we came with body oils and back in the day with bath salts and potpourri, bags of potpourri and stuff. Stuff that people wanted back in the '80s, but it wasn't accessible to them. So we like
We
gonna
want
get
this
in the
shit
market
now.
and do it. And what happened? My mom, she just kept praying, and that lady just gave my mom hell. But my mom kept praying, and she went over her head and went to the director of the city. It was a guy, I can't even think his name. Nice guy. Shout out to him too, man. Director of the city. And he said, I don't know why the market master won't give you a lease. And she was like, I don't know either. And at that very day at that office, that man signed that lease for my mom.
That's big time.
And we've been there ever since.
That's
And when she came, that very next Saturday, when my mama came with a lease, I remember this. My mama came to Soulard with a lease. That lady turned red in the face. Her name was Sandra Zach. That's her name. She turned red in the face. She was like, how did you get this lease? And she was like, Jesus. And I went over there and saw the director. And they had it out with the director. And nothing ever came of it.
Yeah.
She shut her mouth. And after that, actually, before that lady left, her and my mom became good friends. And that's what we got in the Soulard. Hey man, we got in the Soulard with prayer, brother.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's amazing.
Hey man,
That's amazing.
That's
bro.
the truth, bro.
That's amazing. dog.
It ain't nothing we did. Nothing we did. Just praying. Praying. That's why and prayer done kept us there the whole time because one great thing about it, Soulard, a lot of folks didn't know, during COVID, when COVID hit, Soulard was one of the only places in the city that was deemed essential, and they kept Soulard open.
Wow.
From the day of COVID until the end.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Soulard was
What?
open.
White people was
Man, that's
White
the only
people.
That's the only way I was eating, man.
Oh,
Soulard was
wow,
open.
yeah.
Soulard was open.
I know that's
and
right.
people was coming down there in masks, and some folks wasn't, and
Yeah.
folks was scared, and
Yeah.
people was at the stand, and then the other people that wanted to come to the stand, they was standing way back.
Yeah.
But the Lord saw me through it, man. And,
Wow.
hey, man, wasn't nothing I did.
Yeah. How was your health during that?
The help,
Did you ever catch it? Did you ever catch COVID?
I did.
Yeah.
Caught COVID twice. Man. Wow. Caught COVID twice. I don't think it was from down there though.
Yeah.
I caught COVID twice.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad you're
Hey,
here.
man. Thank God I didn't lose the taste and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
hey, man, that phlegm and that
Yup.
headaches and
Yup.
backaches.
Yup.
Never experienced backaches in my life.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And the doctor was like, "Hey, that's from COVID." He was like, "Yeah, that's from COVID."
Yeah.
And it was like, "Okay, got you." Yeah.
All right, so check it, man. What do we got in store from you? Like, what do you have in store for us for the NBA Finals joint? Because, like, look, here's the thing, right? I'm mad excited with this, man, y'all. Because I just want to tell y'all real quick, legit best lotions, best soaps, incense you can get in St. Louis. You got anything with you? Because I need something today.
Daggone, I'm in the other car.
In the other
I left it at the shop.
I should have said bring something.
Look. Thursday, is that Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
It'll be here faster than you know.
Yeah,
it'll be here faster than you know.
What's the all-time best-selling oil?
I'm bringing body oils. The very best. Not only do we do body oils, but we are known for our blends. So you don't have to get something. You can get something custom made. So I'm bringing. We have about 350 different body oils that we can do. Anything from musk to men's to unisex, fruits, florals, musk.
I need mahogany and teak wood.
Whatever you want, we do.
Sandalwood and sage.
Man, I got
Don't be
that
trying
too.
to bite my style.
I got this. The best handmade soaps with shea butter and olive oil in every bar. I'm going to bring about at least 20 different varieties of handmade soap. Plus our super we've been rocking it for about 3 months now. We make the very best turmeric soap in St. Louis, point blank. I'm not just going to throw it out there. We do because people make turmeric soap, but they don't make it right. So with that being said, in my turmeric soap, I ain't gonna give out all the ingredients, but I go above and beyond. So not just shea butter and olive oil, but it's turmeric, tons of turmeric. We have
Blake, for the uninitiated, why is turmeric the ingredient?
Okay, so turmeric is really hot on TikTok and everywhere these days. Turmeric soap is really good for your skin. Especially, let me start off. People with skin blemishes, dark spots, eczema, psoriasis, acne. Turmeric soap acts as a anti-inflammatory. So
Love it.
It actually gets into the very pores of your skin and it keeps all that stuff at bay. But with that being said, turmeric, we do turmeric, shea butter, olive oil, moringa oil, black seed oil, jojoba oil, oregon oil, and then we ended up, I'm not going to give it all, but we end up with kojic acid in too. So we use a kojic acid powder. It doesn't burn your skin. We've been rocking it, and thank the Lord, people have been, look, real talk, just yesterday, we sold about 50 bars.
Damn.
We sold about 50, 60 bars every Saturday.
Did you say y'all got oil for hoes?
Huh?
You say y'all got oil for hoes?
Oil for hoes.
He did what Coach did.
He was running them oils off. I thought he said hoe oil. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Inside. I don't know hoe oil.
Ask your question. Yeah, they do. The hoes need a bunch of oil. They tripping. They doing a lot of shit. They hoeing. What is it? Ask your question about you had a good question about what is his oil.
All-time best-selling oil.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
Egyptian musk.
Wow.
Egyptian musk.
All time?
Egyptian musk.
Since the beginning we started?
Egyptian musk.
Egyptian musk.
Dead ass? Wow,
Yeah.
for real?
Dead ass.
Wow.
Egyptian musk. All time greatest?
Yeah.
You don't get the younger generation asking for it because they don't know about it. But all time, the biggest seller, Egyptian musk.
You got a CD coming out?
Egyptian musk. But we keep so many. I try to keep up. We keep everything new. We keep some classics. Issey Miyake, Curve for Men. We even do some
old school jokes.
some throwback White Diamonds. We got some Michelle Obama, but I'm also bringing soap, lotion. We make the very best lotion number 11. My mother's formula, the very best lotion in the entire universe. It's better than anybody's lotion.
Number 11. Why is number 11?
Because it has 11 key ingredients: shea butter, olive oil, mango butter. No, hang on. Let me just name the butters: shea butter, mango butter, aloe vera butter, cocoa butter, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, jojoba, vitamin E, sweet almond oil, carrot oil, vegetable glycerin, distilled water, all in that lotion. It is a full body lotion. It is a healing lotion. We can scent it, but we really don't like to send it because we don't want to destroy the natural properties of the lotion itself. It's the bomb.
It sounds like it's real organic.
It is. Look, it gives you a beautiful glow.
Okay.
I put this on.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's like some folks that don't even use their products. I feel naked if I don't use my products. I use my products every day of my life.
Right.
So
hair and skin, would you say hair and skin?
hair and skin. I have a beard oil that is the bomb.
Yeah, I gotta tap in.
Oh man,
You do too.
You gonna be at
No,
the
some
Thursday?
business stuff though too.
You gonna be there?
I want to
Thursday?
infuse some stuff, bro. We want to
come
collab. I want to collab
Oh
with you.
yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have to
Let's
set
do
up
that.
some meeting.
Hey, let's do that.
He been trying to do that shit.
I've been trying to do it
Yeah.
because I would really like to take my healing lotion to the next level. Cause you probably have some.
I know the lady got some CBD too.
All right, enough said.
Yeah.
Enough said.
sure.
Enough said.
There it is.
Enough said.
See, look at it happening. That's what happens on High Off the Glass. You know what I'm saying? Shit just, new shit just gets created. HPG and I Gallery just connected on
Collab.
some shit. You know what I mean? Collab that's gonna be dope as fuck. Like I'm so excited. And talk about this part though. This is the part I'm excited about. You about to have a whole nother end of the business, which is about to be pipes and cannabis paraphernalia. Talk about that. Like that's the shit I'm excited
Well,
about.
actually, that's my brother's. So that's Sherman Valley. That's my younger brother.
Yeah.
He had a nice little stock of stuff, but then he grew it. He never really got the storefront, so he was implementing into your deal through me, and I was like, well, shoot, yeah. So it's not really per se a business I'm about to open up.
Oh, okay.
But it's his stuff.
Okay, but it's his
Yeah,
stuff. But
yeah.
bet, what does he have?
Everything.
That's what I'm talking
Everything.
about. Yeah.
He went. He's like a mini smoke shop. He
Yeah.
got it,
Yeah.
and he was trying to sell it at Mardi Gras down at Soulard, but
Yeah.
they was on some other stuff.
Yeah.
So
Talk about. Here's the thing. I'm excited about this because I'm gonna take it back to 2006, 2004 for y'all right quick. When I was a young dude living across the street from St. Louis University, and was kicking it with these white boys. And back then it wasn't called what we call it now. Back then it was called what they call it. Oh shit! And that one special word for it. That's when you know.
what's that?
Crack.
What are you talking about?
Greenery. It was a
Kind.
There it
Boy,
is.
you ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me.
That's my guy.
Cause let me tell you something.
Kind.
Let me tell you
If
something.
you had Kind,
I got a story for that.
Man,
About
about
that year.
Yeah, I feel
About
you.
that year.
Let me finish.
Yeah,
But I'm telling you, back then,
Yes.
I wanted that damn. All we did was blow out of fucking water
Yeah.
bongs, y'all little chillums, the little coat. Man, you make that shit cold, man. That's what I want. I want a water bong. I want a chillum, and this man have it. I'm excited. I want that Thursday, dog. I need that.
It's
in
all
my
good.
life. Talk about what story you have.
When I was working with we was rehabbing a house over here on Morganford.
Yeah.
And met a dude, white boy. His name was Kevin Springwater. I was like, Springwater? He was like, my name is Springwater. My mom was a hippie. That's what she named me, Kevin Springwater.
Wow.
And we was smoking on some stuff. We used to go down to DeSoto and over on the north side, go on 20th Street stuff. But then, man, he pulled out this book bag. It was a hemp bag. I'll never forget. It was crocheted. And that boy pulled his bag out. It was a big old Ziploc bag, and it had a whole bunch of just bags in her time. And I was green. Literally. I was green to it.
Yeah,
and he's like, this Kind Bud. And I was like, what you mean?
Yeah.
And he was like, you don't know what Kind Bud is?
Yeah.
And he was like, dude. And then he gave me the price, and I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah,
and he was like, no, man, you're not listening to me.
Shit was expensive as fuck.
Man, it was, man. Hey, man, it was like it is now.
Yeah.
It was like $50 for like an eighth, and I was like, huh? And he was
It's
like,
cheaper
listen,
than that now, fam.
he was, well,
Shit.
some of these dispensaries. And I was like, okay. Hey, man. He was like, look, man, I'm going to be leaving here. We're going on the road. And I was like, straight up. And he's like, yeah, we walking. We hitchhiking to Colorado or somewhere. And I was like, okay, let me get some. Man, that blew my mind. I did not know.
Yeah.
Couldn't even contact him no more. He didn't have a number. He
I
didn't
hear
have a
you.
phone.
Yeah.
But I remember he said Kind Bud.
Yeah, buddy.
And
Yeah, buddy. That shit, that back there.
If the feds are watching, he's no longer in St. Louis.
He's gone.
Don't come here looking for no motherfucking Kevin Springwater.
Kevin Springwater.
Kevin Springwater. Yo, so look, I'm just excited. I appreciate you because this is you were at, no, you weren't at this one. You were at the year before that when it was Celtics versus Dubs in the NBA Finals. In the game one, we won, and you were at that event. You held me down for that one. That's when we were at Open Concept,
right
over there on Tower Grove.
Was that the same one when we was over there at? Was that another one when we were out in North County too?
North County. That was at Neat. That's this one. That's this one.
Okay,
this is
gotcha.
And this is last year's.
Oh, that was last
year's.
This
is
okay,
last year's
gotcha.
right here at Neat. Shout out to my boy D and Duran at Neat Restaurant Lounge. That's my joint. That's my spot. He is the dude. And so yeah, man, we super excited about this NBA Finals joint, yo. I'm ready to get it in. One thing I gotta ask this though. I gotta ask this. Do you don't follow basketball at all, do you?
Yeah, I do.
You
a little
do?
bit. I sure do.
Okay, who you got in the finals? Who you got?
Hang on, cause who won the other night? Who won? Cause
Dallas.
they won by 1 point, right, or something like that.
No, they
They beat the brakes off of Minnesota.
Oh, so Dallas in it, right?
Yeah.
And Celtics, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we're going for hometown.
There it is.
Of course, we're
There
going
it
for
is.
hometown.
No.
Of course, we got to.
Damn right. Oh, yeah.
We not doing that this year.
What you mean?
Y'all can go for. I ain't going for that.
You going for Dallas?
I'm a real Celtics fan.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not having none of y'all St. Louis Celtics fans jinx us like y'all did 2 years ago.
That's not a thing.
Nah, yes it is. No.
Is that a thing?
If you don't bleed green and white, don't be trying to bleed no green and white during the finals.
Get it all out.
I
What
ain't trying to
does
hear
this
none of
even
that.
mean? So are you saying?
I ain't with nobody. If you ain't been rolling with us all the time, don't be coming with that Jason Tatum shit.
Okay.
That's just me. Nah, it's nothing personal.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna jinx us like y'all did 2 years ago. Just root silently.
I just want to
Just
say.
root silently.
I just want to say
Don't be
this.
saying nothing out loud.
I'm with that.
That is Coach Damon's editorial. He does not speak for those of us at HOTG, aka High Off the
Why you
Glass,
think he had a
no way, shape, or
subpar
form.
finals last time?
He had a very subpar. The whole team.
And he
Here's
still
the
played
thing.
cool. He just
Here's the thing.
too much pressure. All these old St. Louis bandwagons.
Taylor, I gotta ask you, and I haven't asked you yet. So, who do you have in these NBA finals, bro?
Oh man, I ain't no big basketball watcher. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm definitely rooting for my home team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Tyson. You know what I'm saying, Taylor.
Now that situation is different. When you don't have a squad, that's cool. But if you
I mean, I
already got a
definitely
team
am.
and shit,
I know what colors I'm wearing right now.
That's
but
what I'm
that don't
saying.
mean nothing. I ain't.
No, it be motherfuckers that be like, I'm a Hornets fan, but I'm going for the Celtics now. No, fuck no. You a Hornets fan. Stay with the Hornets. Don't come over here.
Yeah.
Come back next year. Now is jinx time. You will jinx us.
But
Get
I
out of
will
here.
watch the game though when it come down to them last. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. I just ain't been into it. I ain't got time. I just be, man. Balance is key. But
Right.
yeah.
Okay. I feel you on that, and I'm not even.
But I'm definitely gonna support though the home squad though for sure.
Like
You don't have a team. It's okay.
I do not subscribe to Coach Damon's theory or hypothesis in no way, shape, or form. I don't give a shit how you are. I don't give a fuck if you don't even know what
Just to
basketball.
make it there.
Yeah, just to be with them because they there. If you want to root for the C's because they colors is green and white. If you want to root for the C's because the first name start with a C. If you want to root for the C's because you like JT and you from St. Louis. If you want to root for the C's because the dude who put the team together back in the day was called Red. If you want to root for the C's because you don't know shit about basketball, you just like Boston. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Root for the C's. Like, root for them hard. Root for them all the time. Root for them when they're in the finals. And if you just jumping on the bandwagon right now, you know what? I kind of feel what Coach's saying, but you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
I'll kick you off when the goddamn season starts. It don't matter, you know what I mean? But guess what? We in it. We it's all about four more of these. It's all about four more of these. So everything else don't matter.
Let me ask you this then.
Because here's the thing. That bullshit you just said about jinxing us 2 years ago. No, did nobody just jumping on? Fans do not sway a goddamn. The only way fans can maybe sway a win is if you in the arena and you get them fucking players. Hell, that's it. Other than that, you cannot.
Are you a Jason Tatum fan?
Who think they gonna sweep? Who gonna sweep?
You're a Tatum fan
you
because
think they gonna sweep?
Oh hell no.
You're a Tatum fan from St. Louis, right?
I'm not from here.
No, I'm just saying because you live here, right?
I'm not from here.
You live here. You're a Tatum fan, right?
I'm a C's fan.
No, I'm just talking about Tatum.
I'm a C's fan.
I'm just talking about Tatum. I'm not talking about the Celtics. I'm just talking about Tatum. Are you a Tatum fan?
Yes, I like Tatum.
So if Tatum was on the Lakers and Celtics was out, would you root for the Lakers?
Oh fuck no.
Why not?
Fuck no, because
it's Tatum.
It's
Tatum.
I would root for him to have a good game. I would root for him to have a good game. But I wouldn't root for.
What's the difference?
It's the fakers.
What is the difference?
Because he's on the fakers.
So
because he's on the.
That's what I'm saying. You have a team already. Why would you go for somebody just because they're from St. Louis if you already got a squad?
Because they just caught up in the moment. You know how St. Louis.
You just said you wouldn't do it though.
That's me.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It can't be okay in one instance and then okay and not okay in the other.
I don't want to fault them because I get what you're saying, but look, we have higher standards of our sportsdom than they do. These are casual fans, and you have a personal beef with casual fans. You know that. I don't know why. You just do. It makes no sense to me.
I ain't rooting casual fans for no team that ain't mine.
Okay,
I don't care who play on it. They can have a squad of all five could start from North St. Louis. If they ain't the Celtics, I don't give a damn. Point blank. If you playing the Celtics and your starting five, your top 8 could be from St. Louis. You going down.
Anyway, I got this is what I'm thinking. I want to talk a little bit of some basketball before we leave. I hope y'all can jump in, but me and Coach might get technical. I don't know, but I'm really excited for this. I'm excited for these individual matchups. I'm excited for this thing to go down. Like you said earlier, Coach, I do think that they're gonna have to play the refs and the Mavs. That's because the league do probably want to win. I don't know, but I don't believe in if anybody's gonna start this bullshit now. I'm not here for the. They're gonna make sure such and such win, and then
they want them to win,
and the NBA going da. I'm not here for that.
Look how much Boston has been disrespected.
Oh. Hellas.
This one I'm gonna tell you this. Brad Stevens won Executive of the Year, right?
Ridiculous, huh?
Brad Stevens won Executive of the Year.
Yes, he did.
We wasn't up for Coach of the Year.
Yep.
We wasn't up for MVP.
Yep.
We wasn't up for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yep.
We wasn't up for Most Improved.
Yep.
No way possible. Not even Best Clutch Player.
Yep.
So we wasn't up for none of these awards, but we be the best team in the league, but the best record by far. That don't even equate.
Right. Not at all.
So with that being said, like I said months ago, what Jason is finna do, win Finals MVP, then finna get this contract extension, finna be the highest paid player of all time, and we finna get another chip. He finna break the bank, and you heard it here first. Either this summer or either next year, Jaylen Brown is gonna get traded because you cannot have two guys making over $300 million on the same team.
I hear you on that. It's gonna be hella expensive. I just think that the blatant disrespect to not have that man on any all NBA team. Number one, I shouldn't say number one for this, but let's keep it a buck. Number one, it affects their fucking money. This is their check. Like they get bonuses off of being on those teams.
Yeah, that's how Jason missed out on $30 million 3 years ago.
Like what the fuck? Like they miss out on money with this shit. Like this shit affects their money. They bottom line. That's number one. Number two. That's an all-and-out snub. Like this cat, how the fuck are you an all-star, but you not on no all-NBA team? Like that's just disrespectful. And for those of you that don't know, all-NBA teams are the top 15 best players in the league. And it's in that category. If you're the first team, you're the best. If you're the second team, so on and so forth. So to me, it's super disrespectful. I don't like this shit.
Third team was terrible. Kawhi Leonard did not deserve to be on there.
I mean, Kawhi played the most games this season that he's played in a while. Who didn't deserve to be on there is put JB ahead of Devin Booker. Shit,
of course, both of them.
You know what I'm saying? You could put JB ahead of a gang of motherfuckers.
LeBron as well.
I ain't here to go there. I'm not about to go.
But speaking of money, I'm glad you said that. Looking at some of these odds for some of these bets For the series,
Please talk about it.
Yeah.
Please.
Luka Doncic.
I gotta put my shit in.
Luka Doncic.
Thank you.
Doncic to record over 8.5 assists in each game, plus 1,400.
Ooh.
To score over 29.5 in each game is plus 14.
I wouldn't take that. Wait, hold up. He's got to get plus.
You got to get 30 in every game.
He got to get plus 8 assists.
You got to get nine assists every game
through the whole series.
Yep.
And that's plus 1,400.
Yep.
He could maybe do that.
Kyrie to make over 2.5 threes each game for plus 14.
He can go ice cold. No. And so you got to make 3 threes every game. No.
Tatum to record over 9.5 rebounds in each game is plus 1,250.
Damn.
Oh, here's a good one.
That's a good one right there.
No. Gafford to record over 5.5 rebounds in each game is plus 1,200.
Oh! And you can parlay all that. Where you see this? This is on who?
This on ESPN bet.
Good. This I got to watch that.
Doncic
Good
to
shit.
record. This a good one. Doncic over 8.5 rebounds because he averaging like 9 or 10. That's plus 1,150.
He's not gonna get 8.5. He's not gonna get over.
He's
He's not gonna
the
get
leading
9
rebounder.
boards every game.
What make you think that? Jason
can-
averaging 10.
Because they can keep him out the paint to make sure he
He's
don't.
gonna get 10 rebounds. He averaging almost a triple double.
That's no. All he has to, with that bet, all he has to get is 9. I don't think he's gonna get 9 every game.
He averaging 10.
I don't see it.
I don't know how.
I don't see it.
Tatum to record over 4.5 assists in each game, plus 650. That's a good one.
Wow.
Tatum to score over 24.5 in each game is plus 775.
These are good ass bets. Right on, Coach.
Jaylen Brown to score over 39.5 in any game, plus 470.
Ooh, in any game. So he got to get 40 in at least one game.
These motherfuckers got Jaylen Brown to score 19.5 in each game, plus 450.
What?
That ain't shit.
That ain't shit. Man. Thank you, Coach. These are good. Man, real talking, if any of y'all are familiar with sports betting, these are amazing parlays and bets that this man is putting on.
No.
Real talk.
Here we go.
Y'all,
Any player to score over 49.5 in any game, plus 360. That's going to happen.
any player
That means either Jason or Doncic to score 50.
on both teams, shit. Yeah, hell yeah, that's going to happen. I'm just
Kyrie
saying,
to score over 39.5 in any game,
y'all parlay,
plus 350.
I'm going to just tell y'all right now. Right? This is a ballpark. This is a guesstimate. But real talk. You parlay about 3 or 4 of them bets that Coach has said, and all 4 of them hit, you put $30 on it. Y'all make about a good, maybe about 50 G's.
We can figure it out. They can see right
Straight
now.
there, because of them odds. Anything where you bet, if you got the plus odds like that, and if it's over like
We're gonna
if it's
look
in
at
the
we're
thousands,
gonna look at the
hold
sample
on,
right
hold on.
here.
If
We're
it's
gonna look at
over
the sample right
500,
here.
you about to make
Here
some.
go. We got Tatum to score over 19.5 in each game. We're gonna add.
Thank you.
We're gonna add. Hold on. That's
Email
at
this shit to me.
that's at plus 115. We're gonna add Luka to make over 7.5 threes in any game.
7.5 threes. No,
That's 8
just,
threes.
Come on, see, now you're getting crazy.
Luka gets hot like that.
Eight threes
No,
in one
scratch
game.
that. Scratch that.
Yeah,
Daniel
that's
Gafford. Daniel Gafford to record over 3.5 rebounds in each game.
That's what?
That's plus 160.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they ain't gonna give you that much on that. That's still a good bet. Anything plus is good.
Then we'll go with Tatum to make over 1.5 threes in each game.
T, do you ever
That's plus
you ever
2.
go over there? You ever do sports betting? No.
That's plus 250.
Ain't no big gambler.
I hear you.
And we're gonna add just this last one.
Okay.
Doncic to record over 6.5 assists in each game. So
Wow.
that's plus 260. So
Oh yeah, he could do that.
them
See,
4,
He got to get 7 assists in each game.
those
Let's see.
if you bet 20 on that, the odds is plus 69.43.
Oh,
Payout is 14.08.
$20.
$20 bet.
$20 bet. Dang, 14.08. That's beautiful.
$20.
Yo,
Yeah, I sure can too.
that was dope. That was dope. I think we about to shake. What, Coach? What's your last before we get up out of here?
And what was that?
That was on ESPN bet.
ESPN bet.
Yeah.
So anybody can go on ESPN and bet?
That's just the website.
Oh.
I think he wants you to scoot over. Yeah. What's the name? Before we get up out of here, what's your thoughts you got going into this final?
Celtics going to win in either 6 or 7 games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot go to any game because the tickets are so exorbitantly high.
Of course.
But
of course,
I got the Celtics winning it all. Tatum winning Finals MVP. Finna have the best summer ever.
There you go. I'm with that. I mean, I echo those statements. T, what you got? What, matter of fact, what you got in store for us at the event? I ain't even get a chance to ask you. What you gonna bring?
Got some flavors gonna be in. We definitely got some flavors in store for all those smokers. You know what I'm saying? Those cannabis smokers and those that watch the game. You know, influencers and stuff like that, and advocates for whatever squad. Come on out. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with HPG. Like I say, we got a bunch of different things we involved with in the community. And as far as if you want to get growing, or we can definitely assort you with that is a caregiver, or just do consulting with you on cannabis, or on produce or gardening, landscaping. I can get you in touch with AC with the Loud Bank. Shout out to AC.
Yo, Loud Bank in the house. What up, AC?
But yeah, a few different things, man. So just tap in with us _HPG 2019, and like I say, we'll be there rooting for the home team.
There you go. I want to say too, shout out to AC and Loud Bank. If you need stuff for your grow, if you need stuff for your yard, I had what is it? The bug problem, the little things problem, and whatever the grubs. There it is, and a gang of them, and moles. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't shake these damn moles. I got a bag, 2 bags from freaking AC. Threw that shit in the front yard and the backyard. Promise you, y'all, I have no more moles. And I've been in that house, you know what I'm saying, for 3 years now. I had them since I got there. Put that in there. I ain't got no more moles. Shout out to him. Yo, they got a Loud Bank come with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And, yo, HPG, I'm blown right now, so thank you.
Yeah, right on. How you smoking, man?
Yo, enough to make me mad I didn't get some of that ice cream the other night. You know what I'm saying? But good looking. It's, you always... You should be banging. And what are you going to have at the joint that you actually cook?
Oh, man. So we're going to have some of the flour, of course, and then we might have some edibles and some oils, some tinctures and things of that nature, some edibles infused. And then also, the merch. We're dropping some merch at your event. We're going to drop the Juneteenth line. We're going to drop some, you know what I'm saying, some stuff like that. Premiere at your event. You know what I'm saying? We're going to premiere it there.
Appreciate it.
And I'm looking forward to having a good time, you know what I'm saying, and enjoying ourselves, and then networking like always. So.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's going to be some new faces.
Yeah.
And we're going to start the series off,
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You already know. What, thank you. Oh, and T, where can they find you at, fam?
Oh, yeah, _HPG 2019, and then June 23rd, Orc Court and Jazz at Coleman Park. You know what I'm saying? Come tap in. It's a free event. You know what I'm saying? Will be food available. You can paint and be bid with and, spade players out there playing cards. So.
Oh, and for those listening live and, can get it in right now, tell the folks where you came from, man, because, the homies was throwing something today.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I definitely was tapped in with Elitist and Blunt Bean. Shout out to them on their collab. They had a barbecue today.
Yeah.
It was hitting. I'm actually trying to give me a plate, head back that way.
Damn
so
right.
They giving out free food, y'all. It's pretty dope, a free event. It's cannabis friendly. You should have RSVP, but that, it's all good. You come in as you are and just tap in if you haven't already.
Damn right. Where's it at?
It's on MLK. I want to say 4621 MLK, right there, kind of behind the Sears, behind the Sears building. You know what I'm saying? Off MLK though.
There it is. We know where that is.
That way.
Yo,
but tap in with me. It's on the story though.
There it is. Shout out to.
But it end at 4, so if you don't catch it, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to them for what they doing.
At 4?
Yeah, it end at 4.
Okay. Y'all better hurry up. What is it? Major shout out to Elitist and Zach. You know who it is. Nephew Brandon. All right, right on, T.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, fam.
Same here.
Blake.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me at Soulard Market every Saturday of my God-given life. Stand number 120 from 8 a.m. to about 4:30 p.m. And we do have a brick and mortar located at 4417 South Queens Highway, 63109, Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to about, I stay there to about 5 or 6-ish. Later on in the summer, I'll stay there later.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I ain't know we was doing the socials.
I appreciate you fucking with me for a second
You
year in a
told
row.
me that.
For real. All right. Oh, Coach, where can everybody find you? Because Coach is
the Road Tripping Vegans.
There it is.
That's at YouTube and Yahoo, Instagram. The Road Tripping Vegans, and be on the lookout for Red, Black, and Vegan coming real soon.
Do you want to give do the little quick what is it for the cake? What is that right there?
This is some caramel pound cake from Sweetheart, St. Louis. That's what we do on the Road Tripping Vegans. We go to different vegan restaurants, black owned, and we showcase the food. And you wouldn't believe how moist this cake is. This is on 39th and Flag.
Okay, I gotta tap in.
Oh yeah, you will love that. Trust me.
What's the name of that joint?
Sweetheart, St. Louis.
Sweethearts. We need to have you on, baby, so we can.
Sweetheart.
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 Sweetheart, St. Louis. 100% plant-based.
And what kind of plant? What kind of
That's caramel pound cake. Yeah, it's incredibly moist.
No, it's vegan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet.
Hold on, I'm finna go out fat boy style because I ain't got no fork.
Damn.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
That's real moist, just really moist. On the plant scale, that's 1 to 5 plants. Just remember, hey, we had your plants today.
You do not have to talk with your
incredibly
mouth full.
flavorful.
Feel free to swallow.
That on now. Pause.
You got cake in your mouth, shit.
But seriously, look out for the Red, Black, and Vegan coming soon.
That's what's up. I love when people are using their voice and using their platform and doing something with it. You know what I'm saying? And Coach is doing that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Watkins, I Gallery Blake, he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? T with HPG, they doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are using their voices and they're using their platforms for something that is good for the fellow man and woman that's out here. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That's what we're supposed to be doing. Yo, June 6th, NBA Finals live watch party, game 1. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for them to get back in this motherfucking with this damn final since they kind of dropped the ball. Not kind of. They dropped the ball in 2022. They had that final. They had them Warriors on the ropes. They should have won that damn final. They could have beat them damn Dubs, but they tripped. But what's gonna happen is this year they're gonna take everything that they've learned, all the hate that they're getting this year, all the hate they've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use all that shit and beat the Mavs with it this year. That's it. Season 6. That's all there is to it. And whoever want to bet me, and another thing too, at the NBA Finals, Papa Shot contest. Do you think you can beat OThaGreat? You can't, so come see me. And that's talking to all y'all at this table too. And those of you in the studio audience, if you think you can see me, come jump in this little Papa Shot contest because I will bust y'all ass. All right, we're doing it. There it is. Keep smoking, keep hooping. We out. Hey.